A classroom may not be the same for everyone. You can sit in this desk, pick up your pen or pencil to take notes, and still not understand what everybody else is learning. The disease is most common amongst men ages 15 through 35. Not only do fish pick up the plastic, but we take in some of the pollution as well. Testicular cancer may not be one of the top things on a college student's mind, but when it comes to grabbing attention for a good cause, Fashion Nation and the Cancer Advocacy Movement for Colleges and Outreach Program thought outside the box to gather a big crowd. Pants were substituted for colorful boxers and hand-sewn messages against the rare disease that affects 1% of male cancers.
Bring the males on here, let them learn what to do. So I love that you can incorporate things that, myself in particularly love, my organization loves, and then, it's something that affects everybody. Someone has always had someone who has been affected by cancer.
True life stories of cancer survivors were a reminder that cancer can hit anyone.
It can be a funny topic. I actually was diagnosed with testicular cancer when I was 18 years old. I was a senior in high school.
Anyone in this audience who has been touched either by a relative, by a friend of themselves with cancer, can you please raise your hand and very, very high?
April is Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. The disease is most common amongst men ages 15 through 35, which is why organizations on campus are hosting events such as Boxer Night to Save a Life. For Bobcat Update, Adriana Candelaria. More than 200 community members worked together this past weekend to pick up trash in the tributaries connected to the San Marcos River. They carefully combed the waterway.
There are some areas that people don't think about. If they see it on the street, it blows somewhere that gets caught into a drainage ditch or stormwater drain that then goes into the river.
Not only do fish pick up the plastic, but we take in some of the pollution as well. Texas State students will study what is collected to determine where it's coming from and how it's affecting the river.
I think it's going to make our river a lot cleaner and a nicer place to hang out in, because no one wants to live in a place that's full of trash, that's gross. People want to live in a place that's beautiful and pristine.
Warmer temperatures will mean more people at the river, a cleaner river at that. For Bobcat Update, Adriana Candelaria. Andrew Bradley says note-taking is a challenge for him because the classroom can be distracting. Students merely shuffling their feet or tapping their pencils can throw him off. But Bradley says he works with his professors and gets help when he needs it.
My learning disability is remedial, so I struggle to copy things down from the board, and I'm a very visual learner, so when I see things on the board, it takes me a little longer to get it on paper.
Students with legal documentation can sign up with the testing center located under Commons Dining Hall to be accommodated in an environment that suits them best. Heidi Moore, who is a supervisor at the testing center, says services provide a gateway for the students' success.
Especially with the ones that are in those large classrooms with 400 other students. Coming here with just taking the tests with a few other students or having that computer, that quiet environment really does make a difference on their grades. Absolutely.
A classroom may not be the same for everyone. You can sit in this desk, pick up your pen or pencil to take notes, and still not understand what everybody else is learning. That's why Texas State has made it easier for students with learning disabilities to know where they can get help on campus to make sure no one gets left behind. For Bobcat Update, I'm Adriana Candelaria.